My one teacher is Mrs. Marolynn Watson. She's also my mom. Marolynn was born in 1942 with cerebral palsy. When she was born, doctors told her parents to take her home and let her pass away. Instead, her mom and dad invented physical therapies for her. They put her into mainstream public education. She went to college, played on the Powder Puff football team, and earned her master's degree. She married, and despite the medical odds, she became pregnant. There were fears from the medical community that the pregnancy would be abnormal, or that something would be wrong with the baby. However, everything turned out fine. She even says my birth was relatively painless. That surprised both her and the doctor. She taught me to read, even though speaking was difficult for her. On warmer days, she would put me in the cargo basket of her three-wheeled commuter bike and pedal me to kindergarten. Then she would go to her job as the public library assistant. When I felt like giving up in the face of bullying at school, or trouble with my subjects, or finances for college, she encouraged me. She tutored me and financially supported me even though her earnings were small. She retired after 21 years as our town's public library director, but at year 14, after a series of falls at work, she was deemed an insurance risk and was asked to resign. I was overseas, so I couldn't be there for her. However, she had lots of support from the community and the ACLU. She handily defeated any attempts to take away her job. Around the same time, an earthquake damaged the foundation of our historic library building. It was later condemned for public use. The library was nearly shut down, but the community rallied and moved it to a temporary location. She led the effort to raise money within the community. She applied for dozens of grants from the state, and in the end, we were able to build a state-of-the-art $1-million library for the town. Marolynn is now 72 years old. She's a grandmother of 5. She's fighting terminal cancer and has reduced mobility due to muscle weakness. Yet she is as determined as ever to live independently in her own apartment. My mom, in spite of a disability, helped me to see my true potential as a person with no disabilities. I've learned much through her accomplishments, her example. I know that giving up is never an option. My name is Rob Watson. I work at Pearson in Chicago. My one teacher is Marolynn Watson, my mom.